So, welcome back, everyone. This is the weekly podcast of Nobody slash Odysseus Esports slash just Nobody because somebody is dead. Uh, Never made that announcement, but people have semi-intelligence, can figure it out. Um, Hopefully, we'll be bringing these back, and if everybody likes them, then we will keep doing them, and if not, then we'll keep doing them anyway. This will be kind of like a weekly roundup. What's upcoming, what we did this week, blah 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 blah, MVP for the week, and that's that. So let's get started. Last week we had our fifth match, CGL. That puts us at. I should have this information pulled up beforehand. I know it puts us at 5-0.
5-0.
Sir. In the grand scheme of things, that should put us at. Alright, so it hasn't been updated, but ours hasn't. But the Voyagers and IME Moosemen are 6-0, so technically we'll be behind them, just by they've played more games than us. But so 5-0, 6-0. We are actually scrimming IME this week, so that'd be really good to see if they're just playing really shitty teams, or if we're playing really shitty teams, or whatnot. And then we'll play the Voyagers next week, so kind of an important 2 weeks coming up, seeing where we kind of are going to be. Like going to, where do we fall in the pecking order of the top teams. So, be a good week. So, so let's see. So that's that. So also looking at map score, we have only lost 2 maps that weren't already a 3-0. So basically we've, outside of the 2 maps we've lost in a 3-0, we've only lost in that 2 maps in the 3v2 we had a couple weeks ago. So obviously really good map score, and it does help that we had the 1 team forfeit, but really good map score. So obviously everything's pointing to a really good season for us already. I don't want us to lose momentum again, obviously, going into playoffs. So we'll still work hard, do what we do, and look forward to getting into the playoffs and hopefully defending our title. So with that being said, good match we had on Thursday. It was a 3-1, kind of close, but kind of not close at the same time. We made a lot of mistakes. They made a lot of mistakes, and our mistakes were less bad than theirs. So, but we got the W at the end, and that's really all we're looking for. When it comes to league matches, I think I kind of said it during, but we're not looking to improve. We're looking to win. But good job. With that being said, we had to vote for an MVP, and it wasn't unanimous, but it was a majority. I won the MVP. I'm kidding. I did win the MVP. No, that's at the end of the season when I rig it to get the big prize.
Link your stream so that people can actually find it.
Oh, I mean, I was just gonna do it afterwards, but.
No, do it now because people have been asking me about the podcast.
Okay.
Because of all the politics that happened yesterday, they all want to know what's happening.
Alright, fam. Alright, fam.
It really did feel like a political thing, though.
I don't know how to find my own stream. My channel. Am I live? I am live. Look at that. Share. Oh, I'm just gonna copy the link. There we go.
As I practice my Genji blades for the future.
I'm playing Mystery Heroes.
Just in case, if Corey ever needs a good Genji player in the future when Dive ever comes back,
Damn, dude.
And he takes over, the main tank role.
Nice title, Corey.
I'm so good at this game. Alright, so we will put put it on hold then. Ain't no one watching this shit live anyway.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Alright, so, oh my god, there's a brag. We voted, and it was 4-1, was the final tally, so we were missing 2 votes. So make sure... Oh, Pokey is actually. So, we're missing... We're missing 2 votes. You remember, just because if you couldn't make the league match, you can always watch a VOD, or like I can watch someone. I pin the replay so I can share the replays if you want to go back and make an informed decision. Just so you can, everybody gets their own 2 cents in. But so we're like I said, we were missing 2 votes, but the winner, our 3rd place, I guess we'll start there with 1 vote, was moi. Corey, because I'm just gonna assume because of that disgustingly good flank on Volskaya. I don't know. That's what I'm guessing. All voting remains anonymous, so that's what we're gonna go with. 2nd place with 2 votes was none other than the solo beating Lucio himself, Ging, with the big brain plays. So, and then we'll call Corey. And then the winner with the 4 votes goes to Pokey. Your emotes are literally just coming up as words for me, so it's kind of pointless in doing this. But the winner goes to none other than the random guy we picked up off the street a couple of months ago because I found him on Reddit. Ethan Lightning himself. So, congratulations. Congratulations to him, good job. I went back, I watched because all the votes were actually in. No one actually got anything else in until, I think 1 came in later today, or maybe not, but, so I was watching the VOD earlier just because, trying to think of, trying to get some plays on, like that he kind of popped off on, and, the biggest one that kind of stuck out in my mind was on Volskaya, our 3rd defense of point A, because we needed 3. I know I died, and I believe someone else did. Oh, Ethan just joined. Okay, so Ethan, quick rundown. I got 3rd place with 1 vote. Ging got 2nd place with 2 votes, and then you won 1st place with 4 votes. So congratulations, Ethan, random person we found on Reddit. I know I died. I think one other person died. Ethan was on the Ash and I think he killed 3? At bare minimum 3. So definitely, he basically is the reason we held on the third time of point A. It took us 3 tries, but we did it, boys.
You popped off, dude.
Yeah, so that's the play that stuck out in my head. I don't know if anything else stuck out in your guys' head.
I think as a whole, he just played really well, really consistently throughout the 3 maps he was in.
Yeah. And it's kind of like it's
sniper duels aside.
Yeah, but I think one of those things too, where like, as long as you're not solo beating against, like by yourself, as long as you're not noticed, is kind of usually a good thing. But I mean, on his role, you kind of do want to be noticed at the same time. But nah, he played really well. There wasn't. I can't remember. Nope, actually I lied. I can't remember. I was gonna say I don't remember a time where he wasn't like, "All right, Lightning, why the hell were you there?" But then I was actually nope. There was like 1 or 2 times like, "Lightning, why the hell are you there?" When I was watching the fun. But I think like Vic said, just played really well and definitely had pop-off moments like that. Like I said, Volskaya is the big one that stuck in my mind. Honestly, I don't know how the scoring would have worked for that. I think we would have won because it would have been 2. It would have been a 2. No, it would have been 2-0. If we would have drawn, it would have been a 2-0. And I don't know if it's actually you have to get to 3 or if it's just like a true best of 5 where, you know, 2 with a draw is the best of the 5. So I was aroused to watch the match, watching you play. That's what Pokey said.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pokey was very aroused watching his fellow DPS play. But yeah, I mean, I mean, really, it was really a solid game from everybody. Not counting Dorado, but
I mean, Dorado, we were up 3-0 and didn't really. Everybody was excited and just wanted to play something fun.
But Ilios and Volskaya were the two that definitely. Well, obviously, Ethan didn't play on Blizzard World, but you know, Volskaya and no, it was Blizzard World.
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh.
it was Blizzard World. Yeah, Pokey was playing on Blizzard World because we were doing the
Oh, right. Yeah.
the fair trade or fair Sombra. So, well, I can definitely say that Ethan will not be getting play of the game next or MVP next week because there's no hit scan again.
You're toxic, dude.
Ethan said not to mention that map under his reign, the one he didn't play in. Yeah, so congratulations. We'll make sure we do one of those every week. Also, we should do a play of the week too. I know we used to do that as well. And the play of the week that I think I gotta go with is I gotta go with my own play of the week. We literally talked about falling through the gap of Volskaya on point A defense. And who the fuck gets booped and falls in there like a minute later is none other than me on the freaking... I think I was playing Reinhardt at that point. But that was... Yeah, it was a biased play, but that's gotta be the play of the week. We're gonna go with that one. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was... Man, I don't think we've had a scrim or a game in the past couple of weeks on Volskaya where somebody doesn't fall into that hole. I think the 3 times we've played it, somebody's fallen in it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. We've been dropping lately. Yeah. So unless you guys got that's my play of the game. You guys got one that stick out in your head? Like there's some good ones, but I think I'm just gonna go with that one anyway because it's funny.
Yeah, that one was pretty funny. I'm fine with that, especially for now since we haven't really opened up the voting for play of the game to everyone else, or play of the week rather.
No, that's not gonna be voting. That's us, or whoever's in the vodcast with me.
And so that's gonna be you basically, because I will not remember.
Oh, okay. We could. Hey, actually, just the MVP could be the guest for the podcast for the next week. All right, we'll do that. That'd be kind of cool. All right, so Ethan, you will be the guest next week since you were the MVP for this week. So, send us hello. All right, this is the last time I'm going over the votes again. Next time, if anyone else joins, they can go to the beginning. So, Asenis, I came in 3rd place with 1 vote. Ging came in 2nd place with 2, and then Lightning Ethan came in 1st place with 4. So he is the MVP. He will pick the color of our team band. He will pick the color of our team in Discord, and he already knows who wins. Well, whatever, that's fine. And we'll make him our guest. Play of the week, Asenis, was me falling into the gap on Volskaya point A defense. Because I'm that good. I mean, I had to be consistent. Like, the first defense, I pinned in and died. So, like, the second defense, I was like, I gotta be consistent in what I do here. And so I made sure I got booped off. Yeah, so that's that. We have 3 scrims. This is busy week. Busy week for us. Oh, So, okay. I just realized I'm not going to be here Saturday. So, one of our scrims is probably going to be canceled, or our league match will be on Sunday. I will not be available Saturday unless I take my PlayStation down to Charleston.
Alright.
Just randomly, I forgot about that. So, just be keeping your eyes open for game dates on when we will be playing next. We do have at least 3 scrims already, so it can be a busy. I mean, it's going to be a busy week either way. But I really want us to get prepared for really the playoffs, but our voyage, the Voyagers or the Voyages, whatever that team name is. I really want to make sure that we're ready and can really close out the season. I'd love to go 8-0, but at least put on a good showing against the Voyages. So.
You heard him.
Yeah. So. All right. So I figured we keep these a little bit shorter because these used to go on for like an hour. So we should keep it to like, I don't know, like 30 minutes. Okay, so Ethan says he wants it to be the brightest pink possible.
Yes, sir.
Alright, everybody. The brightest pink possible should be incoming at some point. Unfortunate. Is that what it is already?
Yeah, that's basically it already.
Oh, alright. Well, there.
I can make it lighter.
He said
There we go.
He said the brightest pink possible. Let's see what that looks like. Alright, someone needs to say something. Is that what it is? That's not very bright. I'm disappointed in your pick.
What it regularly is already the brightest pink possible.
Just no lightning. I'm disappointed in your choice. And you should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, so I'm not sure what else what other gimmicks could we do for today. We did play of the week. Disappointment, I agree. I want it to be like, I want black like our soul. Or my soul at least anyway.
That's racism.
No, this is being depressing. So actually, that was strong. One thing I actually was paying attention to, on a more serious note, I guess, if you will, is when we're playing and we're winning, and obviously this is a lot easier when we're winning, but we have a really, if I don't make controversial changes, then what is the point of me being a dictator? That was what Ethan said. We play well, very, not casually, but we're really loose, and we play very, almost lighthearted. And like, we just, overall, we're like very chill when we play. And obviously there's nothing wrong with being serious. Obviously we want to be serious, but we have to try and stay loose, even like if we get to a point where we're like really in a tight fight against our tight match. We have to still try and keep that loose, because when we start getting tight, that's when we start making other mistakes. So it's just something I was noticing. Even in Dorado, I mean, especially on Dorado, you know, we were playing very, I mean, at then it was it was sloppy, but we still weren't like, I just want to make sure we like carry that through all the time. So just a random thought. So we did play of the week. We talked about schedule. What else do we need to talk about?
For now, I think that's everything.
Yeah.
That I can think of.
Kind of a short week. Yeah. Not much to talk about. I was on Fiverr the other day, looking at some. I was looking at Fiverr the other day to kind of start looking at logos and things. Just kind of getting kind of a rundown on stuff. Comps map for the next match. Okay, yeah, we can go over that stuff. But I was looking at just stuff on Fiverr, trying to get a logo done. I'm trying not to use up all of the team money, so that way we can have a little bit over to go towards like jerseys or something or whatever we want to do. The maps for next week are for this week, I should say. Oasis, Numbani, Hanamura, Rialto, Busan, McCree, Widowmaker, Wrecking Ball, Mercy are banned. So, I know logo people. Ugh, no. I can even possibly do it. Well, I think we've talked about it, but then... I mean, I think we've talked about doing it with you, Ascendant, but I just, like, nah, I don't think we followed up. Or I didn't follow up with it, so... yeah, we... yeah, I mean, I'd be down for something. Just kind of whatever, get some ideas down. But maps, we already called them out. I don't have anything popping in my head of like what we're gonna run like specifically. Obviously, any dive stuff will not be with Wrecking Ball, which with the biggest change might be the fact that we can't do OMS. Unless we try and come up with something else to run it with. I am feeding. I mean, we could technically do Winston, but he does not have the survivability of a Wrecking Ball. So, I don't know.
Also just stick with double shields, especially since Wrecking Ball's out, he can't displace as much as he usually does.
Yeah, and rush down is still a thing as well. You know, since we have. I already forgot what the healer band was. Jesus. Mercy.
It's Mercy.
Yeah, Mercy. Oh yeah, wait, never mind. We can't do RMS then. That's our fucking damage boost right there. So honestly, with those bands, I think RMS would be the only thing that's really not in play whatsoever. Rush. I think everything else would be perfectly good. Rush down, double shield, dive. All that stuff. Honestly, we could be doing some of the Echo stuff.
Echo dive?
I mean, we wouldn't have the Mercy, but either...
We could just have Brig and just pack the shit out of her.
Yeah, I was thinking Brig or Zen even, depending. Zen would be greedy. But,
Zen would be worse than Brig, period.
Yeah, you think so? Alright. Well, good thing your opinion is irrelevant. I'm kidding. No, I mean, I think Brig with a main healer would be pretty good. What?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. So, I mean, we'll mess around with scrims. I think the Mooseman is our first scrim, so that'll be. Again, I hate to keep saying that's going to be a good scrim, but that'll be a really good benchmark. We can kind of, depending on how it goes, we can kind of dick around at the end just to kind of throw them off a little bit, maybe play some mind games. Go for the long game if we see him in playoffs. Yeah, but I mean, really, now that I think about it, I don't know if I want to go over too much strategy stuff for these things. I want to keep these things a little bit more lighthearted and fun, because if you're playing with me, it's all about fun. There's nothing else that matters to me for you guys. We can all suck, but if we're having fun. I'm super sarcastic right now. If anyone can't tell, I know it can be hard over voice comms, but I am lying. I don't want any fun. I want to win. That is the fun. So, but I do want to kind of keep these maybe a little bit more lighthearted and on the funner side of things, just to, you know, MVPs are meant to be fun. It just so happens that winning is fun. That is correct. Yeah, so I kind of want to keep these on the lighthearted side. Got to teabag the sleeping May. Yeah. So I think that's all I got for this week. Yeah. Anything else from anybody
Alright.
else?
Ethan was. Alright.
Nope.
That's fine.
All right. Um, we technically have 5 minutes left. So, how was your day, Ethan?
It's been alright. It's been pretty
All right.
easy.
Yeah. How was your motivational Mondays?
I mean, if we want to, it can always come back. It can always come back.
I'm not religious like at all, but I still listen to your stuff just because I don't know, it's kind of funny.
Hey, man. Motivation Mondays can always come back.
I mean, I
Always come
honestly
back.
I love watching our Apex stuff, our Apex highlights. Those are always funny. Those always give me a good chuckle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always down in half of them.
It's not my fault.
I didn't. Did you say I'm down or he's down?
I said I'm down.
Oh, okay. Well, that's because you just run in and be like, "Arrgh." Then why am I getting focused, guys? Oh my god. I'll answer the burning question. Yes, I will be nationalizing everything under my rule, and no, I will not be taking suggestions. Well, you need to chill out because you may be MVP. This is still a dictatorship, though, so. Alright, 3 more minutes left. I had meatloaf for dinner. That was pretty good.
We had chicken hamburgers.
Chicken hamburgers? Like ground chicken?
Chicken burgers.
Oh, I've never
No,
had
just
those.
like straight chicken. Like literally, my mom just makes chicken, and then we put that in our burgers instead of meat.
So it's a chicken sandwich then.
Sure, dude.
I mean, if it's a chicken burger, it's got to be ground
Dude,
chicken.
Americans have so much fucking name for fucking food. Y'all are fat, I swear.
I mean, if you made a piece of
It's
chicken
literally,
and you put
it's literally just a burger with chicken inside of it instead of meat. Why would it not be a chicken burger?
no, a burger
it's
has to
literally
be
the exact
ground
same.
meat. A
Why?
burger has to be ground because that is the definition of a hamburger is an American food. So you need to back up, son. All right. Vinny
Yeah,
is the
but
only person
Venezuelan
allowed to
burgers are
play
so much
Genji. No, he's not, Ethan, because the tank Ethan is clearly the better Genji. It was proven on Blizzard World. And the 1v1...
And also, I like how Ethan was saying, Tank Ethan was saying that he wants to play with Vinny on Genji over me because I get pinned out of all my blades. The next blade I see Vinny cast, he gets pinned out of.
That's good. That's funny. Oh, man.
So unlucky.
Oh, my gosh. Hey, did he ever gift those subs to XQC?
Nope.
God, I hate him.
You hate everyone, Corey.
That's
You're an
not
old
true.
man.
I like Soon.
You're an old man. You like Soon, dude.
I like Kariv. I like Custa. McGravy is growing on me. I still don't think he's as good as Space, but he's growing on me. Who else? Last show's pretty good. I like Swimmer. I'm disappointed that he got picked up by Boston because they suck ass, and then got released by Boston because they still suck ass. But unless he left Boston, I don't know.
He probably did because they suck ass.
They are bad. Note. I don't like Note because he's just kind of meh.
Corey's about to take Note's spot in the fucking Dallas field, dude.
Yeah, nah. I'll take Mickey's spot. I'll be
Ride that bench.
Chipsa for the Dallas Fuel. Let's get it, boys.
Shitty content creator, check.
Let's get it. Hey, I have 3 people watching. Let's go.
Dude, just as many as Chipsa, right?
Oh, I only have 2. Oh my god. So unlucky! Who runs Torb in a 4v4?
I feel like you would.
No. I run healer because I'm lazy and I just want to get a dub. And it's funny to damage boost Ethan as he misses everything!
Hey.
Can't even hit a turret. I'm gonna rest this. Did it work? Alright. That was 30 minutes. Good sesh, guys. Yeah.
I feel like you just cut it right there, didn't you?
No, that would have been funny though. Tell Ethan that all of our montages need to be at least 51% me for this week by law.
Whoa, it's... I don't know about that one.
Come on, McCree, come at me. I can't teabag. I got killed. I want to earn May. No, I don't want to earn May.
Alright, are you done, Corey? Did you turn it off yet?
Alright, we need a gimmick. How do we end each stream?
We are nobody.
Okay, that's a little bit too cringe. That's uber cringe.
That's coming straight from you, Corey. That phrase.
Yeah, we are nobody, but
Yes. The weekly newsletter.
hail Lord Ethan. I don't know, we need something. You know what? Okay, we'll go. I like where Ethan went with this. Well, at the end of each week, we'll say, hail Lord, fill in the blank for the MVP, the best, fill in the role that they play on the team. How about that?
Alright, Corey, go for it.
No, this is everybody thing. I ain't doing this by
I'm
myself.
not saying that to Ethan.
Alright. We need something though.
What are we doing?
We're coming up with something, a sign off, a log off.
I'm Minori12. This has been my YouTube highlights.
Alright, fine. Great sesh, guys.